Right, good morning and welcome to Manic Fishing. Well, I'm quite a few videos in front, so I thought I'd just come out today, have a little play. No real plan, I'm just gonna fish this little structure. It's coming up to, well, I'll be slack water in about an hour, so it'd be perfect. And then I may well go in and see if I can get a couple of wrasse and maybe a bass. Just a couple of hour session today, so let's get myself round, get me on the proper drift line, and we'll have a go. So I can see exactly where I'm going. Perfect drift. It's only a very, very small structure, this. So hopefully it'll be a mother load. So first drift, it just gives me some idea how to position the boat next time. I think that's just a, I don't know if it is anything. Yeah, I think it's just a pouting, I'll be honest. Yeah, lovely pouting. Sort of one of these little areas, they're either going to be here or they're not. Hopefully they will. Yep. Doesn't feel that big, so probably another little pouting. Yep. That's my mate keep messaging me, he's catching fish. Showing a couple here now. Right, so I've just changed over and I've got this one, which will give me a slightly better action. It's a wider jig, so I get a better flutter. Just trying to get my head around these pliers. Got some new split ring pliers and I just find them hard work. So used to lure clips, you know, but I'll persevere. Right, that's gone down lovely, and that should be a much better action. Right, we're just coming, it's just going to start to show now. There we go, let's get a bit of bleeping going. We like the bleeping. Yep. I hope that's a fish. I think I've just... Oh, I had the wreck and now I got off it. I still got the jig on, that was lucky. I want to lose my lucky jig. Yep, that's a fish. That's better. I think it's a pout though. Yep. Yep. Feels a little bit different, but I don't think it's anything of any size. Bloody pouting. The annoying thing is, I can see these fish down here. I just can't seem to get through the pouting. There's a load of fish down there, but yep, that feels better. That's not a pouting. I hope not. Feels a bit more solider. Not fighting a lot, but Jesus. So if that's the case, I'm going to move because I can't be putting up with these. They're like the dogfish of the wreck world. No one wants them. Yep. I think it's another pattern. Mate, how much can one man take? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm only going to do one more drift on here because it's driving me crazy. Right, one more. That feels like a bass, but I don't want to tempt it. It's probably not. It's going off like a bass. No, it's definitely not a pouting. Yeah, she's a bass. Oh, that's better. It's only small, but I don't care really. It's just better than that. I knew they were there, but that's hard work, isn't it? Right, let's see if we can get another one then. So I know what this jig does, so that's straight in. I think, unfortunately, I think that's a pouting. Yeah, bloody things. Missed it then. Oh yeah, that's on. It's another pouting. Mate, I'm clearing it. I'm clearing the area. Oh, that's a shame it come off. Right, I'm going to do one more drift and then I'm going to go because it's driving me crazy. So I'm going to go. I'm sick of this. Sick of this. So let's go. Now I've just come out to this other wreck. I'm going to drop myself right in the middle of it. And hopefully there's no pouting on here. That was driving me crazy. Right, come on. So I've changed jigs. I'm down with a gigabyte, 100 gram pinky thing. I think this is a Pulse, quite a nice jig. I'll let this play. We are running pretty much through this wreck. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, that ain't a pouting. I hope not. Feels like just a small pollock, I think. Yeah, baby pollock. So, I mean, I don't care. I don't care about that. As long as it ain't a bloody pouting, I can put up with that. Right, so I've got a perfect drift line through this wreck now, and hopefully I'm going to go down with the gigabyte arrow. That'll get me down there better, so I'm coming, you know, pretty much on it. Pretty much on top of it. So let's get down. So we know how these ones work. There's quite a few fish showing down there, and they're sort of tight to the bottom. So just keep that jig as far down as I can without losing it, you know. That's a fish. Hope it's not a pouting. Ew, nearly. Yep, nearly. They're chasing it. I can feel that. 2 little hits then. You can see them right tight on the bottom. I'm just giving it 10. Right, I'm pretty sure I know where they are. They're just on a little tip here. Just so finicky, you know. Let's see if these attack my tail of this lure. No, he's survived. Right, let's go back round. That ain't a fish, that's just let go of that wreck. Blimey, that was lucky. Thought I was going to lose my Manic. It always makes you wonder, did you straighten your hook out? I don't think I did. It's super strong, these hooks, but we'll soon see. Yeah, go on. Oh, that nearly took that then. I think they're here. It's just going to be hard to get them to play ball at the minute. So I'm going to try down with a slow jig again because they're on the floor. So if they're being finicky, they might take that. Well, I'm exactly the same drift. So let's go down with this. Let's have a go. Right, so I'm just constantly switching around. See if I can make these fish work, you know. I'm down with a 150 gigabyte. I think this is a pulse. Right, we're on the bottom. So I know how this one works. It works lovely. Now, if the fish are being finicky, then the jig might work, you know. They're not giving me a break, are they? Yeah, that's a fish. I don't think it's a pouting. Yep, straight in. Nice. Slow jig nailed it. So that feels like a pollock. Come out, Skip, please. Come out. Get down. I don't want to lose him, but come out, Skip. There you go. Yep, straight away. Straight away. Slow jigs are deadly. Get down, Skip. So I want to try and bring him up slow as I can, really, because I don't want him to blow, because I don't keep, you know, I'm not keeping anything. So we've located them now. I thought perhaps I'll change that jig, but it's lucky at the minute, isn't it? It's just starting to slightly go under the boat, so I'll have to try and get him up here. Oh well, I foul looked him, but at the end of the day we still caught him. Yeah, look. So I know where these fish are holding. I just need to get down there with that slow jig quick. So I'll just come away, slightly away. I don't want to be too far away. Right, that's the money spot. Right, so let's get this down reasonably quick. So I want to be right down there amongst them when they start to show. So it should start to show in a minute. So I'm virtually level there, perfectly fine that jig. I was going to change it for something slightly heavier, don't need to. Or not heavier, more, perhaps more slimline. Right, that wreckage is coming up. This is the money spot, the kill zone. So I'll try and be as brave as I can of dropping that jig in without losing it. And I want to give it nice flutters. Get them pollock turned on. Yeah, ooh, had a bite then, missed it. Yeah, jig's just going out a little bit far, so I'm just adjusting my height to make sure that I'm down. Even though it's further, it's still working. Just need to make sure you adjust that line to keep it down on bottom. So I'm about, I don't know if you can see where that seagull is, that's about where my jig is. I don't really want to be any further than that away, but so really, well, you know, to concentrate properly is to find where they are and then get that slow jig down quick. Right, so I switched over. I've got an arrow on now, which will just give me that advantage of getting me down, you know. See, that's taking me down nice and straight. See, look, I'm level now. Perfect. It's not, I think it's only 20 gram or 10 grams heavier, but it's just the streamlinedness of it. That's what it's all about. The wider the jig, you know, obviously the better the flutter, but also the tide will take it more. So then just adjusting it, making sure I'm down where I want to be. This is quite a nice one, you know. I don't want to lose my lucky pink one. But this is just, don't really matter. I think if the fish are feeding it, don't matter what colour you got down there. You know, this has got a nice silver flash on it, so when I'm pitching that up, that should come down and, you know, that'll make their eyes pop. Oh no. Oh, I got it out. I got it out. How lucky was that? Oh, again, I'm just going to wind that up a couple of taps, just so I'm not catching in that wreck. There's a lucky one. Jig of 9 lives. Yep. Oh, mate. Huh. So nearly again. I think we're in. Yeah, I must have hit it on the way down, that. So that hit that. I thought it went slack, whether I foul hooked one. Yeah, bloody pouting. Pouting, but oh, it's a horse mackerel. Horse mackerel by the tail. Yep. Yeah, that's better. Nice. I thought I messed that up where I got the line caught. Oh, it's just come off. So I think it dragged me into the wreck then. And it snagged. I've lost it. Oh well. Well, that's it. I'm not going to rig up again. So listen, it was a nice couple of hours. Thanks for watching Manic Fishing. At the end of the video, you'll see a prompt for another video. Watch that one, that'd be epic. And then you'll see my Manic Fishing logo. Hit that logo at the end, please. And please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And it means the world to me. The channel's doing really well. So we've got some great stuff coming up over the next few weeks. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.